Now, having this flag fly above City Hall demonstrates our support to the LGBTQ community and recognizes the central nature of the contributions that our community makes to this city. Now, more than ever, we must come together to support our community, which continues to face legislative attacks across the nation and threats of physical violence. The city of Fresno is resolute in its conviction that the LGBTQ plus residents must feel safe in the city in which they live in. Now, this month represents so many things to so many. It's a time for celebration, reflection, and unity. Diversity is our strength, and we must all learn to embrace it. My statement is simple and strong, but pride is here, and we are not going anywhere.
Let me, on behalf of the city of Fresno and behalf of City Hall, welcome all of you to your City Hall for this very important flag-raising ceremony. You know, we have a vision in our city, and it starts with the word inclusive. And we also have a model that says One Fresno. That word inclusive and the word One Fresno, easy to say, hard to live. And until we as a people start looking at each other for our hearts, and until we start looking at each other as human beings, I think we're always going to have people in this world that hate and judge because of that lack of understanding and unwillingness to get to know each other. I read the Bible every morning, and it tells me to judge not, lest you be judged. And it says to love your neighbors as you would want to be loved, or love yourself. And I think today in our society, we want to choose who we love. And we choose who we love based on whether or not they think like us, look like us, love like us. And that is not what God calls us to do. And so the word inclusive means everybody. And so as you stand or sit here today, I want you to know something. I love each and every one of you. I love you based on who you are as a human being, based on your heart, and not on who you love. And I know that over my time as a mayor, I've grown. I can tell you 3 years ago, I would not be standing up here saying the things that I'm saying today, because I didn't understand the significance of the pride flag. But I do today. And the significance of that pride flag is it gives people a feeling of belonging, to have their voices heard, to be seen. Is that too much to ask as a human being? And I say no. And so we're going to raise a flag today. And trust me, there are going to be hundreds and hundreds of people that will criticize me for allowing this to occur at City Hall. But that's okay, because everyone deserves to be loved and included. I tell you, you have a voice here at City Hall and in the police department 2 blocks over. I love you guys. Great day to celebrate. God bless you.
Okay, so today's event is extremely important, and when it comes to visibility, our LGBTQ community is massive here in the city of Fresno, and so we want them to know that they are welcomed here. We want them to know that it's safe to be here in the city of Fresno. We want them to know that their city has their back. The flag raising represents hope, it represents pride, it represents community and safety here in our community. We're just very honored to be here today. We're excited for the hundreds of folks that came out here today to recognize the LGBTQ community, and it's important to have signs of visibility when it comes to representing our community, and the flag raising that we did here today is just one more sign of hope that the city does care for the LGBTQ community here in Fresno.